Hey, what is up guys? GuitarRock here, welcome back to another very unique drama video. Alright, this is going to be a very serious one, and you guys know that I play lots of games on this channel. Alright, so that includes like gacha games and sometimes other PC titles as well, right? So Unity, which is a game engine that a lot of developers use, they make an announcement earlier today which basically shocks the entire game industry. So this is going to be something that's like insane, and it's going to impact a lot of games that you and I play moving forward. So let me just read out this tweet. Today we announced a change to our business model, which includes new additions of our subscription plans. The introduction of a runtime fee. We wanted to provide clarifying answers to the top questions most of you are asking. This is a price increase and it will only affect a small subset of current Unity Editor users. Today, a large majority of Unity Editor users are currently not paying anything and will not be affected by this change. The Unity runtime fee will not impact the majority of our developers. Alright, so the developers who will be impacted are generally those who have successful games and are generating revenue way above the thresholds we outline in our blog. So basically, they're trying to target the bigger, massive games. If you guys are wondering, for example, like Genshin Impact, Honkai Star Rail, those are running using Unity engine, right? So pretty much, they're trying to target those like super massive, big giant corporations to hopefully get the money from them. Unfortunately, this might also affect some of the smaller developers, I'm pretty sure, right? So they are going to implement the Unity runtime fee at January 1st, 2024. Now this is going to be something that's going to happen next year. However, you can already see based on the comment section, a lot of developers are not happy. This is one from a game developer called the Glowstick Entertainment. 2 cents regarding the recent Unity drama. So I'm not sure what games they make. Alright. And then there's also one from Massive Monster Stop the Sting Unity. So this is from the one that makes a Cult of the Lamb. So apparently they are even deleting their game off Steam as of January 1st, 2024 if this doesn't revert. And then you can see Landfall, basically they are not happy as well. They released a statement. This is the developers of Totally Accurate Battle Simulator. And then I've seen this meme going around. Unity lawsuit is going to be legendary. All the companies in this picture publish at least made one game in Unity. As you can see, Insomniac, Paradox Interactive, Activision, Nintendo, Microsoft, Valve, Epic Game Store. Yeah, Unity is pretty huge as a game engine. And then there's this very interesting meme going around as well. A lot of developers like to use Unity because it's free, it's stable, great for any size team, owned by an ex-developer, easy to use, have a good day. But now it has changed. Alright, charges you for every install, unstable, full of bloat, owned by EA CEO, frustrating to use. So yeah, let's talk a little bit about what games uses Unity. In case you guys are wondering, Genshin Impact, number 1. Alright, I'm sure you guys know Honkai Star Rail. Alright, I'm pretty sure you guys are aware. Counter-Strike uses Unity engine as well, in case you guys are not aware. Almost every game that I play is actually run by Unity, right? Nikke, Goddess of Victory, alright, I'm sure you guys know, this is also run using Unity. Blue Archive is also running Unity engine. Raid Shadow Legends, Pokemon Go. As far as I know, almost all the massive gacha games are pretty much using Unity. And this is going to impact a lot of gacha games. So, what is this fee that we're talking about? As you can see, there is currently quite a number of different thresholds if you use this engine for developing a game. If you're a small indie dev, maybe you are not going to get affected. You can see Unity Personal and Unity Plus. There's a revenue threshold of 200k, 200,000, alright, US dollars, or install threshold of 200,000 installs. And then this is going to be the step 1. If you meet this threshold, now you have a step 2 where they are going to charge you even more. So you can see 20 cents per install. Now, 20 cents per install might not sound like a lot, but a lot of gacha games actually relies on the install. Like some of us reroll, you know, some of us install on multiple devices, emulator instances, etc, etc. This is going to impact lots of games. Now, the craziest part of all of this is not only is it going to just charge you per install, but reinstall is going to charge you multiple times. So this is like kind of crazy if you think about it. And there are some people that have concerns apparently with piracy, right? So for example, if somebody decides to pirate your game, you are still going to get charged with it. Apparently they claim that they have like a proprietary data model that can leverage that and will be able to look into that, and also this thing called the fraud detection practice in the ads technology stuff, blah blah blah. But it's just a crazy thing to look at. Alright, so I'm not sure if anyone is happy at this. You can see universally most people seem to be on the fence of Unity making this change. You can see piracy is now going to bankrupt developers. Great job, Unity. This is one of the worst ideas I've ever seen. You're actively punishing people for having a successful product using your engine. Please reconsider what you are doing. You are hurting thousands of creators that will most likely stop using your product because of this. And Geoff Keighley, if you guys are not aware, he is the host of like the Gamescom and Summer Games Festival. What a joke, right? Right here, it's actually a very greedy step. I mean, obviously they're trying to capitalize on big game devs, but I'm not sure if this is the right way to go about it, right? Now, when you look at this from the surface, not only is this affecting games that are currently on the Play Store, currently on the App Store, these are also affecting games that are currently in production. For example, Zenless Zone Zero is also made using Unity. Right here you can see what are the company's steps or directions moving forward, right? Are they going to try to port it over to a different engine altogether? Because it's going to probably take time, and a lot of these games, they don't get made overnight. Some of these games have been in the process of in the making for months, years, like all this hard work they'll have to try to bring over to a different engine altogether. And unfortunately, games that are soon to be released, like perhaps later this year or even early next year, some of the developers might consider, canceling them and try to restructure or port them over to a different engine altogether if this goes through. Extremely unfortunate. In case you guys are wondering, for a context, look at how much Genshin has in terms of downloads, right? It has 900k downloads. So that means, if you think about it, going through the 20 cents per install, this is going to they're going to get charged about 180,000 US dollars, and that's just for mobile. Alright, this is going to be for Android and iOS. If we calculate the total of PC and PlayStation and stuff, perhaps it might go even to $300,000, $400,000 that they have to pay Unity, which is just an absurd number moving forward. Hopefully this does not go through. Now I'm actually curious, how about Blue Archive, right? Now games like Blue Archive has about 100k downloads. Now even this, you gotta pay, straight up $10,000 back to Unity if you are actually using their game engine. And this unfortunately completely sucks for a lot of game developers. Hopefully you can see that Unity is currently trending on Twitter, and a lot of people are not happy with this at all. There's plenty of questions that hopefully they'll be able to clarify, but for now, I just wish the best for all the developers. Doesn't matter if you're a small developer, if you're a big developer. I think moving forward, most game developers are going to start looking into a different engine altogether, because there's just no reason for you to stick with Unity. Like, you pretty much lost the trust. Like, changing the fee halfway through is just not a good look for them. But yeah, that's pretty much what's going on for the entire Unity drama. And yeah, just to update you guys regarding this. I'll see you guys in the next one. Have a nice day. Goodbye.